Happy 80th birthday, my dear
Thank you,
Rich.
Sarita. Thank you so much for
And
all of the birthday greetings
and
and good
that's
wishes. Oh, thank you so much for the beautiful birthday card and spending money and beautiful flowers, nice sentiments. What a nice way to be greeted in the morning and nice kata. Thank you so much, Sarita. Thank you so much.
and happy long and healthy life, okay? I love
And
you.
to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Richard. Happy birthday to you. And many more. May God give you many more happiness and good health. Love you. And I'm going to be saying this prayer for you. O God, my God, this thy handmaid is calling upon thee, trusting in thee, turning her face unto thee, imploring thee to shed thy heavenly bounties upon her, and to disclose unto her thy spiritual mysteries, and to cast upon her the lights of thy Godhead. O my Lord, make the eyes of my husband to see. Rejoice thou his heart with the light of the knowledge of thee. Draw thou his mind unto thy luminous beauty. Cheer thou his spirit by revealing unto him thy manifest splendors. O my Lord, lift up the veil from before his sight. Rain down the plenteous bounties upon him. Intoxicate him with the wine of love for thee. Make him one of the angels whose feet walk upon this earth, even as those souls are soared into the high heavens. Cause him to become a brilliant lamp, shining out with the light of thy wisdom in the midst of thy people. Verily thou art the precious, the bestowing, the open of hand.
So Richard Burke is very much devoted to the Baha'i religion. He sacrificed material benefit a lot for the development of the Baha'i religion and for spiritual and social development. And he spent his simple life when he was in Pokhara and a city of natural beauty. Because of his dedications, within a short period, his teaching was so effective. He was successful to teach to teach the many friends and elect a local spiritual assembly in Pokhara. He sacrificed for his wife and other his family members for their welfare. When he was here, I was I was a national teaching committee member. I am so happy. I am so happy to greet him on the occasion of this his 80th happy birthday. So I wish him happy birthday on the occasion of 80th his birthday. May Baula bless him. Bhaktaraj Ranjit from Nepal, and then Bhaishapati LSA committee, Bhaishapati LSA chairperson. Thank you.
नमस्ते रिचर्ड कर्की अनि सरिता बहिनीलाई रिचर्डजीलाई चाहिँ धेरै धेरै सम्झना छ दुवैजनालाई र रिचर्डजीलाई चाहिँ यो 80औं जन्मोत्सवको शुभ उपलक्ष्यमा चाहिँ बधाई छ राम्रोसँग बस्नु होला निरोगी रहनु होला भगवान बहालले सधैँ रक्षा गरून् र सधैँ सुखी र खुसी रहनु होला धन्यवाद
Well, Richard, I'd like to wish you a happy birthday, 80th birthday from both Badit and I. This is certainly a milestone, as they say, this marker. And I want to tell you how I remember the friends in Kathmandu were so thrilled with the knowledge that someone, a Baha'i, was coming to reside in Nepal. Now, the first thing I noticed about you were your boots. And I thought to myself, wow, that's really something to meet a Baha'i from the western part of the United States. So thought someone from New Jersey. But seriously, what I noticed was your determination to serve the faith. And that was based in a lot of confidence from your work world and from your Baha'i activity. And sure enough, soon you went up to Pokhara and there served the faith well. And from Pokhara, you plucked a lovely flower, our dear Sarita. And I'm ever grateful for you for introducing us to Sarita, my sweet friend. So happy birthday.
Yeah, a very happy birthday to you, Richard. Joanne already wished you a happy birthday on my behalf too. What I remember most is the lovely wedding you had with Sarita in Pokhara. And there were only 3 of us from Kathmandu who were able to attend the wedding. I drove in my small car with Mashid, and then David joined us. David Walker joined us, and it was such a lovely wedding with traditional and Baha'i weddings together. And we both enjoyed it so much. And the next day, we said goodbye to you all and returned to Kathmandu, the 3 of us in my small car. I remember vividly both the wedding, the drive to Pokhara, and the drive back. And Richard, it was very nice to host you when you visited Nepal in our humble home. You were so nice, and we talked about so many things, including the Baha'i teachings, and you are a good example of all of that. I remember all of it very vividly. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, my dear spiritual dad, Richard Burkey. I fondly remember the days I first met you in Pokhara during the Teachers Training Center and in your residence. Later on, after having a lot of discussion about religion and spiritual knowledge, I found that you were the one to quench my thirst of spiritual journey, and I told you my spiritual dad. From that day onward, I have addressed you as a dad, and happy 80th birthday, dear dad. And in the meantime, Sarita was my mentor teacher in our school in Harman School, Gandaki. So I always used to tell her mom. So I was also instrumental to bring them together. And I'm glad that you both are enjoying a happy life, happy married life, despite ups and downs in your health. And I also fondly remember how the wedding ceremony took place in Hotel Crystal. Bharat sir and David and Narendra came from Kathmandu, and we celebrated it together in a very different way. And I was lucky enough to fly back to Kathmandu with you to support you with your visa, because I needed to become a witness. And that was the first time I flew in plane. So from that day onward, we are in touch regularly. And it has been a kind of father-dad and father-son and mother-son relationship with us. And I just knew that Sarita mom is undergoing a serious health issue. My prayers are with you that you get recovered very quickly, and you will become able to join your spouse's birthday, my dad's birthday in a grand manner. Once again, happy 80th birthday, dear dad. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Well, you've reached the age of, well, I don't know what, but I'm still older than you. And therefore I'm younger than you. As you get older, you get younger. But Dick, you made an impression on my life when you came to Kathmandu. The way you read those prayers, I called you God. Do you remember? I said, and you read them beautifully. And you committed so much of the writings to memory, which I was still struggling with the first few words. And really, you added something to my life, which has never left it. And we were very, very happy to have you. I remember when you bought a motorbike, how you meticulously reorganized the wiring on the bike and put it all nice and neat and so forth. It was just like you read the prayers. Everything was precise in your life. And you were a wonderful example of what we should be, or what I should be anyway. I was moved by the way you used to read those prayers, or rather recite them, because I would speak like Michael Caine, and there you were, beautifully reading these words. I was ashamed to read any words, so I kept quiet. I thought, I don't want to spoil the atmosphere. And Dick, you were wonderful. I love you very much. And, you know, we saw you with your father-in-law and so forth when you came to the Guardian's resting place. It was all so quick and over so quickly. I wanted to say so much, and afterwards I forgot what I should have said and I missed it out. But anyway, Dick, I'm 92 and I don't know how old you are, but you have a job to catch me up. Okay, Mike, and you wonderful person. We enjoyed you very, very much, and keep uttering those prayers. And please get on Zoom and talk to me again like you used to in those wonderful, wonderful spiritual voice that you seem to utter words from your mouth. And I would coarsely return with a coarse Cockney voice of an Englishman, an English Cockney. Michael Caine is better. So, Dick, keep going, and God bless you, God. You were God. Remember I told you where you say the prayers, and I'll long remember you. Perhaps you should make a tape of prayers that I can listen to and try desperately to imitate. Dick, you're wonderful. Keep going. Love, Ron.
So I just say, first of all, how lovely it is to be on Zoom with our Nepalese friends, many of whom we haven't seen for years and years and years. But happy 80th birthday, Dick. How come we're all getting older? Something's wrong here. What do we remember about you? Quite a lot. Your frequent visits to our house in Balawata. We remember how knowledgeable you were. You used to quote long passages from the gleanings of the writings of Baha'u'llah. And we would think, oh my goodness, how does he do that? And I'm sure by now you probably know the whole book by heart. Joanne remembers your boots. I'd forgotten about them, but now they come very clearly to mind. They were quite something. I think, actually, I don't remember. Yeah, we did. I think we visited you in Pokhara. Ron will confirm that. Well, he might or he might not. And we used to walk around the lake. Lake Fur, was it? I think that beautiful, beautiful area. Wedding to Sarita. We didn't come. Maybe we weren't invited, or maybe we'd left Nepal by then. I can't remember. But it's lovely that it's been a long and happy marriage. And like everybody else, we feel sad that Sarita has had so many bouts of ill health. But good on you. You've made it. You've made it all this time, all these years, and you're still together in good health. And it's lovely. And what else? Oh, yes, of course. Last time we saw you, you came to London. We met you at the Guardian's resting place in North London. I think we must have had a meal together. I'm not sure about that, but it would have made sense. And finally, we saw Sarita on her own in Reading, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago now, and that was lovely. So we've kept the connection up through email and various means. And again, happy, happy birthday. You're old, but so am I.
Namaste, Dick and Sarita. I am so much thankful to you all because you remember us, and we are happy to share our happiest birthday to Dick. Remembering him when he was in Kathmandu. He was a youth at those times and used to travel from Pokhara to Kathmandu in a motorcycle. That was great. He was one of the active youths in Pokhara, giving the message of Baha'u'llah. And he was so active, he met Sarita as he in one of the great achievement. I hope the friends in Pokhara will remember him very well. In one of the instances, I share that we were in a gathering in Shishuvani, Biratnagar, while I was delivering a talk, and Dick was there. At the end, he told me, you know, Narendra, how many times did he quote Baha'u'llah? My God, he was counting how many times I had quoted Baha'u'llah. That was a great, it was an honor. It was a great honor. Thank you, Dick, being so much kind and one of the active Baha'is in those days. Thank you very much. I wish you all will have a fabulous birthday party, and be sure to offer an extra slice of cake for us in Kathmandu. With lots of love, thank you again. Be happy, be safe, long life.
Hello, Richard. Happy 80th birthday.
Hey, Richard. I just turned 80 myself this year, and it's not the big deal that we all thought it was going to be when we were 40.
Yeah, right. Feeling young at 75 and 80 over here, and we hope you're feeling good too. We remember so many fond memories, can't begin to include them in this little clip, but from Nepal, of course, and your marrying our prize Baha'i in Pokhara, Sarita, and then most recently, of course, the time together in the Holy Land. Wonderful, wonderful memories that carry us and will carry us for many years to come.
Yes, we keep planning to come to Albuquerque, but somehow we keep trying to follow our kids wherever they are. They're in England and in Costa Rica, and we never seem to get out your way, but it's still on our bucket list.
And of course, this pandemic didn't help, but we're definitely going to get to the Southwest. We love the Southwest, and we're hoping to make a trip there. So anyway, with these videos, it's always sort of from my home to your home, but for us, it's from our hearts to your heart, and you'll be in our hearts forever. We're wishing you a wonderful 80th birthday and a very blessed year ahead for both you and Sarita. All the best.
Okay, happy
Bye-bye.
birthday.
Bye-bye.
नमस्ते दी म श्यामा जन्मदिनको उपलक्ष्यमा तपाईको सुस्वास्थ्य र दीर्घायुको मङ्गलमय शुभकामना व्यक्त गर्दछु।
रिचार्ड बर्कीलाई नमस्कार छ। तपाईको 80औं जन्मदिनको लागि हार्दिक शुभकामना, मङ्गलमय शुभकामना छ र हामी तपाईसँग पोखरामा 40 वर्ष पहिला सहभोज र प्रार्थना सभा मनाएको याद गर्दछौँ र तपाईलाई फेरि पनि 80औं जन्मदिनको शुभकामना दिएर बिदा हुन्छु। नमस्ते।
Namaste, I am Krishna Srishta from Nepal. Happy birthday. Please stay healthy and happy. Thank you.
र सबैजना साथीहरूलाई नमस्कार। So, right, dear Richard Barkey, myself, Chetan Mandari, I had been in Pokhara nearly for 3 decades since 1990. I got a number of opportunities to hear about you Richard, and Sarita Didi from beloved Didi Sheila Guru. I take this opportunity to remember those days of Pokhara. The huge plains of Pokhara Valley open up to the horizon and dedicated Baha'i activities with local spiritual assembly. You also may remember about friends of those days, such as Sheila Guru, Saligram Koirala, Sanukaji Tajia, Bimala Tajia, Vinod Thapa, Aruna Thapa, Janaki Vandari, and Ishwari Prasad Sharma, and many more friends. Mr. Richard, I hope you may have some memories of those friends and Baha'i activities, though it is already over 30 years. I also take this opportunity to extend our best wishes on the behalf of friend on your very special 80th birthday. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you, a good health, and a comfortable time in the days to come. You will be remembered in our prayers. Once again, let me say a happy 80th birthday to you, Richard.
Namaste. I guess it's a real surprise for you, Richard. Well, I don't know where to start. Maybe it was very beginning of 80s that I first made a home visit to the Berkey families in Chiple, Dhunga, Pokhara. I don't know if you remember that, but I still have that memory fresh in my mind. That was my first one-to-one meeting with you, Richard. And I remember that very well. It's because you gave me a photo album that I was interested to see, and then I was flipping those pages, and you stopped me on one of those pages, and then you said, okay, identify this guy. And on the picture was a bearded guy working with some, I think, American Indians in some reservation. And then I was so naive, innocent, and I said, I remember the guy. He's Steven Spielberg. And then, of course, you went crazy, you started laughing. And then I realized the bearded guy was none other than Dr. Berkey. Then he later explained that he was working with the Indian reservations. I think it was Navajo reservations, I think in some place in Arizona. Anyway, that was my first meet with you, and I still remember that very well, even today. And of course, that we've met several times, and I remember everything. I cherish all those moments that we spent together. The first trip you took me to Niagara Falls. Not Niagara Falls. It was actually the Grand Canyon. And then a few years later, with Babaji, with Jeevan Rai, the trip to Vegas was fantastic. And then the last one was, of course, with my wife here, Meenu, on your RV all the way up to Pagosa Springs. And believe me, I can still feel the warmth and your kindness. Richard, believe me, you're really blessed. And I'm blessed too, because I know you in person. I speak to you. I've met you. For me, you're so special is because all the sacrifices, your personal sacrifices you have made for your life, for your family, and that's what's keeping Sarita Didi going so strong each day. I have met quite a good few people, heart and mind. When I say good, it's heart and mind. And Richard, believe me, you are one of those people who sit right on top here with me. I really admire you. And what else can I say? It's your day. It's your birthday. And well, I think if you can remember her, she and me, and my names, our names, believe me, you're not old. You consider yourself still young, okay? So Richard, rise and shine. It's your day. Happy birthday. And hopefully planning some time in October, let's see, but not sure. We'll let you know. I gotta go. So Richard, it's your day. Enjoy. Love you. And all our best wishes for the Berkey family. Namaste.
Happy birthday, Richard Binaju. Namaste.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, Richard Uncle. Namaste. Happy birthday. I'm sure you're getting spoiled by Sarita Fupu, eating lots of yummy cakes and yummy food and getting really nice presents. My memory of you is in the year 2007 when I first met you in person, and you know, I was completely in love with your personality. I got really attached to you, and I was so upset when you had to leave a bit early. You know, like, you've always stood out to me as an amazing man, you know, a great man with great values, and I'm so glad and I'm so privileged to have known someone like you. And you know, we're all celebrating your birthday in different parts of the world, and I really do hope that I'll be able to see you soon. Please take care of yourself and send me all your birthday photos and celebration so I can be there in spirit. I definitely am, but I would love to see all of that. Take care. Hope to see you soon. Bye. Namaste.